Here we go. Oh my gosh. 2 left? Dreams. Everything works in unusual ways. Exciting business. Exciting business. Oh. Playing cards. Like we're a magician. Where's our sweeper? Where's my sweeper? Is it gonna be this? Or do I just pick them up? No. Oh. That can't be the way to do it. You can't tell me that's the way to do it. Is to just slap it around a whole bunch of times. Look at this. What is this? Oh gosh. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. Are we going red? Honestly, this might be the first place that I would say we maybe go white. Oh, weird. I was wondering if it was purposeful, the way that the brush was doing. But look, it's a little teeny tiny brush at the top. And then it's a really big brush at the bottom. I think we're going to go white to have some sanity. Look at the upside down door. I wonder where we are. Do you think the rainbows shooting by in the background are our dad? Oh goodness, out of paint. I really feel like... okay. It is this thing. This doesn't feel like the right tool. I feel like we should use a broom. I don't like how it sweeps. They'll just all go in the wind. Oh, don't put it up now. So excited to be back playing again. It's been a bit between my last recording and this one. Lots going on in real life to stop me from being able to play a wee cozy game. What is that? Is it a ring? Is that another ring? What are these? It's almost like you could pull, like you could pull them and it would pull the ground up or something. We're also... I feel like all of the spaces have been kind of in the sky, but this one feels the most, like, ungrounded that we've had. Oh, get in there. I think there's some in this corner. Yeah. Set it down! Thank you. I also don't appreciate that they phase through the wall instead of just getting all into a pile. Like, look, those are gone now. I don't have to think about them. And it's not because they didn't go... It's not because they went in the basket. Good heavens. Lots of, let's call it magic, happening in this room today. Gentle motions, gentle motions. Okay, those are gone. Okay. Okay. Okay, I promise you, whatever I'm asking it to do and whatever it's doing, incongruent. Not the same. Can I... Is that all of them? Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Sure is. Clean the left window, clean the right window, paint the left wall, paint the right wall, paint... Did I not finish painting this wall? What part of this wall is unpainted? This little dot? Ooh, I bet that's bugging a couple of you. You know why? Because you have the same problems I have. That's why you like watching a game like this. Do you think this whole thing is considered the left wall? Maybe that's why it hasn't completed? I really hate that it gets bigger as I go down instead of not as I go up. There we go. If that makes sense. I would like it to, especially with the way the wall is slanted, I'd prefer it to get bigger at the top instead of at the bottom. Phone's lighting up. My bank app. Probably getting robbed as we speak. We could make maybe the middle wall red. That might be nice. Like white, and then like red just in the center. Look at this little tiny door. I wonder if I click on it if something happens. Help me remember. Oop. Very nice. I think I also turned autocomplete off at some point in this process, and so that's the left wall. Okay. Hey, let me in. I'm out of paint. Let me bring my paint roller a little closer as well. Now, you know what I want. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. I meant to zoom out a little bit more, but here we are. Very nice. I don't normally like to paint a wall white, but the only options, I feel like I'm worried there's just going to be so much red in the room if we do the whole thing red because of the brick, and I like the brick to stand out, you know? I wonder if there's a way to backwards this so that it's not small at the top, big at the bottom, but like the opposite. Like if I put this in here and then I grab it. Let me grab it. No, let me grab it. Yeah. Nah, it's the same. I was hoping it would backwards it. We just gotta do little strokes. Oh no, now it's like impossible to put up. Here we go. Methodical. This is not done. Don't you look at me and tell me this is done. There we go. And then the middle. Last one. Little side. It's matched to the window, which is nice. I'm glad that the reds aren't like crazy different. I do hate that oftentimes when it's like a room that has everything could be classified as red, but like it's like a billion different reds, you know? I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that sickness. Does it not consider this completely painted? Paint center wall. What am I missing? Maybe I shouldn't have turned autocomplete off. Says I got it. Looks good, yeah? What's this little door? Knock, knock, knock. Oh, eh, eh. Oh! Was that who I think it is? Oh. Oh my gosh, close that. You're gonna let something in you don't want to let in. We need to clean the windows. The windows! Squeegee. Oh, wow. It's like a bubbly texture. Bubbly. Is that clean? That's okay, it is clean. Oh, weird. What a weird surface. It's reminding me of some sort of water park noises. Maybe I'm thinking of... I might be thinking of water park simulator. I feel like we definitely should open these windows, right? As long as like leaves aren't flowing in. I really don't like when the leaves are, when it's like leaves all over. There's a little bit of dirt here. There we go. Woohoo. Yeah, that's nice. Oh. Yeah. Right? Let some air in. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, wait. What? Hello? That's why the hatches were there. So, we need to keep that in mind for sure. We're leaving that open. Rug number 1. Oh, you fit so perfect. Rug number 2. This is the same rug as that other place. You let me put it on the wall? Interesting. Give me it. This is also a rug from the other place. Okay, here's my thoughts. Put this... But... well, so... Maybe that's not what I really had. Maybe... Okay, well, that's not quite what I had in mind. How about... I feel like this would be so nice as like a wall tapestry. Right? I like it. This is good in here. Although, maybe we need a bigger one for this space. And this smaller one could kind of like tuck real perfect in there. I like that. I don't know, this, I don't like this with that one. Maybe this will go somewhere over here. Maybe. We'll see. I'm dubious. What's going on in here? In this style? In this style? Oh, you. Ooh. I hate these things. They're back. Never gonna say goodbye. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with the, probably that other reddish color. I think maybe this one? Was there another? Am I crazy? No, it's just this one that's good. Alright. Oh, good. And you can fly. Just go up there for a minute. Is this an... This is a water fountain, not an urn. Oh! You're giving me another rug, but in a magician's hat? Be like that? Is this like a throwback to a bunch of items we already had? It's really starting to feel like it. Okay. Oh no. So that first one, that first box had stuff from the treehouse and stuff from the first place. And then this pot box has stuff from the place that we would cook. Or I guess not cook, but more of... Oh, and it has stuff from the previous room. It has stuff from all sorts of rooms. Because, like, these ones were from the place, that first section, the second room that we had done. The artist's place. What's this? Never gonna rest around. Never gonna run around and desert you? Can I put this? I can't put it in here? Ugh. Ugh. But I'd love to. Wouldn't it be so good? Oh, are you upset with it being on the wall now? Why? Is it a fluke? Okay, okay. No. Let's try something like that. What else is in here? Oh, these are flowers. It's a flower pot. Oh. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna give you up. Oh, I can't go back and re-click them. I wish I'd found them in order. Chairs. Chairs. Desks. Desks and chairs. This is from the first room. We've seen all of these before. Now them making us try to fit them all together is interesting. This is a chess corner, if I'd ever seen. Oh! Are you for real? Are you so for real? Everything goes tiny in there? I did not realize this. Hello? You can't go there? Yeah, like that. You don't fit really over there. Go here. Look at these drawings. Can I close this for a second? Is that what's interfering? Yeah, it is. I think that's dumb, but okay. Put this down here. The pink and the red is nice together. You're more portraity in a way that matches over here. Oh, it's her. It's our sister. Put it down. Oh, maybe I want these over here then. The green kind of threw me off. Can this go on the wall? Yeah. Let's see how many more pictures there are. Ooh. Oh. You can ask it to be either way. Let's have it melted. My gosh. Love that piece of art. Oh, this thing's back. Oh, it gets so tiny down at the bottom. Let's try it here. Kind of wanted it in the middle, but it starts to shrink. Maybe we'll do something like that. Move this up a little. Oh, the exit sign. By the window. Jump out. No, just kidding. It's emergency exit. The window is open, so is that door? This isn't really centered up, is it? Is that centered? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I might want them less spaced soon. Let's see what else we have. Is this a light? Here, let's give them a little light down here. Sure, I'm okay with that. Candelabra. big one. This little thing. Just set it here for now. Ba 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 wah. Oh, it's like a big one of the. What is this? What are you? The fishes! Does it do tiny projection if I make it tiny? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the fishes, maybe they have to go. Ooh. Oh, never gonna let you down. There you go. Let's see, move this over a second. But it's so much cooler looking over here. But it also distorts in a way I don't love. Move these out of the way. I don't want it up that high. Maybe I do want it up that high. I don't... What was that? Never gonna make you cry. Put this over here. Let's think about maybe putting these over on this wall. Turning this, not like that though. Not like that though. Not like that though. I think it's perfect, actually. It's not something... I know it knows what I want, because it's been doing it. There we go. Like there. Put this here for a second. Jukebox. We still have to unbox a couple of things. Jukebox maybe here. It's a lot to look at, I will say. What else do we have? The flamingo light, of course. The... What are you? Oh, a little creature. Sitting. Oh, your little light. The green's throwing me off. Why is every palette in here intent on Christmas colors? What's that about? It's saying that I can be done with it like this every time is like a form of torture. How about I do a little teeny tiny little setup in this little teeny tiny space. I need it needs light. Yeah, of course it needs a little light, of course. Actually, maybe... Can you guys let go of each other? Maybe this would be a better little table in here. I don't love this light here, actually. Yeah, turn this off for a minute. Bring it over here. It's quite bright for this little space. And it turns everything very orangey. Let me try me another. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, is the other one like that too? Yeah. Oh, okay. Does it let me do what I want to do? Like a dual light source sort of situation. Kind of, almost. Something like that's kind of pretty. I lied about this table, I think. This table's gonna be out here. Needs this, yeah, for sure this chair. Although I don't, now I don't love this rug over there. Is that crazy? Is this crazy? Maybe then, hang on. Now this makes me feel like this little table, and then maybe this. It's like a little stool. I don't love it. What would I want to have as like a cute little display? Where did that go? Oh, it's under. Okay, okay. I was like, well, it's gone. That's just it. This feels like it needs to be more central than the others, does it not? Just because of the rim on it? I wish I had like 2 more. What could go well with them on the wall? This might be fun. Be very hard to water them, wouldn't it? Something about the flatter pots feels almost like interesting decorative choice, but the taller pots don't feel right. Like this one doesn't feel right, that one doesn't feel right. It's making me want to utilize this wall in a way that they probably, they might have intended, but maybe they didn't intend. Okay, this space will come back to. Turn these lights off. Where'd the other one go? So little. Oh, that changes them to green. Okay, that's good to know. Let's do, where is the table we were using in here? Where'd it go? Did I destroy it accidentally in some way? Oh, it's very tiny still. Oh, here we go. Something like that. Maybe the jukebox then. The wax would drip onto the floor. That's not going to work. Need one that's electric. I don't like how this one looks, though. Could set this up in the corner. The idea of a lamp up there vertical like that kind of pleases me. Maybe then the plants could be in a line on the side. And then we've kind of got green descending and green in here, like a little bit of that warmer, those warmer colors, or not warm, but like a green, a warm green. For a green, I feel like they're warm. Do you want to be in this line as well? I don't like it. Something about this one doesn't sit well with me there. What about just one stood normal? Kind of down with that. I'm down with this. I'm thinking conceptually, if this is like a world where, like, you know, like you can walk out on the balcony sideways, this is like super nice. A super nice little area to hang out in. Can I go on the balcony? I can! Oh, that makes me very happy. Wait, can I put this here? And let's bring maybe these two chairs. You and you. And then the plant for sure, obviously, because you gotta. Not on the railing, please. Just in the corner. Yeah. And then what else would we bring out there? Maybe like a little, this guy as a stand for this. To be able to like rest a drink on or something. Could put the plant on it. Out here doing calculations. That doesn't feel right. Let's see. This is like almost a footrest. It's got green in it though. It kind of makes me feel like it should go in this corner because this is like our greenish corner. Let's move this for a second. I don't want you on the wall. Although the idea of this being like a little corner for reading it might be cute. This I feel like has to, this is gonna have to go over here in some way. Maybe just on the wall, like on the ceiling. The speckles are kind of nice, don't you think? So weird. Put that down. Gonna put the pink and the flamingo. These are gonna be together. I feel like this is gonna be more of like a pink corner. Can I put this out of here? Yeah, somewhere I don't have to look at it. I'm not a fan of this thing. Nah, you know what I want. Just sit against the wall there. What chair would we put over here? This director's chair? And then you get this to rest your feet on? It's not my least favorite, it's not my favorite. This really doesn't like to set down where I ask it to set down. Oh, that's better. See, I want it kind of like in this gap here. That's better. Wish we had a couch. Why no couch? What's that about? What are they doing to me? No couch. Couch is crazy. Turn that on. That's nice. What do I do with this thing? Ding! Kind of feels like it should go like on here. Then this is like a metal water fountain, which I feel like the metal would dig into the wood and wouldn't be good. It would sound terrible if it was on glass. It wouldn't work right if I put it sideways, because the spout wouldn't work properly. This is probably the least objectionable, like, texture to put it on, because I'm thinking of this as like a... Like, see, that doesn't feel like it would scrape too bad. Maybe like that, so that you have a way to get water. Well, out there? Because as if a way to get water out there is like the biggest worry that you have. Maybe this... I wish this could... Can it literally go with the exit sign in the middle of it? No! Is it floating? No! Fine. I guess I don't get any joy. Ever in life, is what that means. Let's put this, let's put it there. I don't like it. Doesn't feel even enough. That's kind of pleasant. This wall just feels so blank. Does it not? Is that just me? Maybe this little stool could go here. It's kind of a slanted wall. I'm not sure how I feel about many of the things that are going on in this space. I feel like for something to be displayed on the wall, a typewriter would be kind of cute. Like that. And then I'd almost want the biggest items to be the ones that are shrunk in here, but then the space feels so much more empty. Oops. Turn that around. I really do like the fishies. Maybe like that? I do also in concept like this. Like tiny. And then maybe... This just doesn't... It's not sparking joy, this one. Move this out of the way. Maybe we do it dual corners. Just a lot of light in here. Maybe over top of the door. Then what would we put there, though? Could put a camera, like we're trying to catch them. Could put the jukebox. Could put this weird little rabbit that I dislike anyways. Doesn't feel very themed, though, the way I'd like. We don't have enough chairs for this. Needs to go sideways, wherever it goes. This light is just too much. Put it next to the other one, but I don't want it on. I don't like it on. I want it off. That's what I want. So that's what I'll have. Let's see. Little green friend. I feel like he could sit on the TV. Terrible place for a light, though. Okay. What about you? Little tiny desk, little tiny activities. Guess you're going back in the corner. Back in the corner, bub. So uncertain with some of these items. This doesn't feel like an outside rug. Most definitely does not feel like an outside rug, but I do not like almost anywhere that I've set it inside. It's kind of nice if it's tucked underneath. Okay. If it's tucked underneath this one. Like they're kind of friends. I feel like this could go here. I'm worried that the wax would melt downwards onto the floor. Just doesn't seem very practical, does it? But does anything in this room seem practical? We gotta ask the true questions. The real, true, serious questions. Put these by here. I'd be worried I would accidentally, slide them straight through the crevices. I'd probably end up taking them off by this chair if it was me living in here. This really isn't centered, is it? Better. Could put chess over here as if to suggest that a stool can be pulled around. Maybe. And then chess could be played. Instruments together. I guess this isn't really an instrument, but you know what I mean. Musical objects. This does feel like it should be on like the edge. Look at this photograph. Lots of tables, and feels like not enough chairs. I guess I could put the projector on a different item, and then this could be used as a chair. But where would I even want to use it? Does it feel good in this space over here because of the dots and the dots and the dots? Put these. Put these down. Twist this. Where's my Wii projector? Oof. Where's it projecting from? Am I crazy? I can see fish here. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'll put this on here. It's just so tall. It's not projecting the way I want it to. So tall if I don't put it on just a little mushroom. I like it. I like the music. Turn it off for now. What if we make this a music section? Camera could go on the table. Maybe take pictures from outside, from inside to outside, something like that. I don't see a real point in having a seating area over here, which is throwing me off. I really don't understand the, like, stick function. Like, where everything sticks to one another. I don't really see the point of it, except for with stacked books. It's the only spot that I've been like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't know which shoe is left and right. It feels like this shoe is the right shoe. It feels like this shoe is the right shoe. This shoe is the right shoe for some reason. The other one feels like left. No, this is the right shoe. This is the left shoe. You can tell. Ugh, I do like that. Okay. Maybe a table right by this area here. Maybe this table we make tiny and let everything else in here rest on it. I just love these items big. I like being able to see them. That was fine. That was a fine stick moment. Oh, actually. Hear me out. Because if this room is sideways like this, then whoever's walking on it this way can access these. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm onto something big. Maybe I'm not at all. I don't know. No one's here to tell me otherwise. No one's here to tell me otherwise. No, you're fine where you were. Feels like weirdly blank, this little spot here, but I don't think that that's solvable. These shoes are bothering me a lot. The little bit of blue and this little bit of blue. I don't like it. This lamp doesn't feel like it should be there. I am fine with it on this table. It's the most fine with it I've been. I don't know. I mean, this space feels really like, what can you do? You know, like, here it is, what can you do? I think the laughs. I think that this is where I'm gonna leave this space. Do I like it? No. No, I don't really like it. Do I think there's got to be ways that are better to arrange it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do I know what they are, or feel like the time that it'll take to fiddle around and actually feel happy about it is like worth it? I don't feel it. I don't feel that way. This space is a space that I'm just going to take a screen cap of and say, we've done it. And hesitantly move on. What do they have to say? Thanks, honey. You can rest now. Let's start my project. Okay, guess we're doing the last one. This will likely be split into 2 videos, so that being said, thank you for viewing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!